Abençoados por apresentar uma dessas palestras perspicazes intitulada Mudando o Céu e a Terra, parte 2 de 3, em Entre Mestre e Discípulos, dada em inglês, em 24 de março de 2012, França.
Hey, anybody want to talk up there? You okay? Well, I don't know why we're talking about that. I was so tired. I was thinking maybe I just go to sleep. I was thinking I go sleep before I came here, yeah. But then I thought, never mind. Everybody was waiting for me. I can't just go sleep like that. It would have been nice. Just go sleep, yes. How about you? You feel good? You sleep well? I mean, all day? You okay? You don't feel too painful or anything? And the temperature is just nice? That's cool. Yes. How about you guys just came? You feel sick or anything still? No, you okay? All of you? You are the owner of Loving Hut now? No?
Loving Hut? No, I just support.
Support only?
Yeah, maybe I own it. But I loan money if necessary.
Oh, you loan money?
Yeah, and we eat there all the time.
From where? You loan from the bank, you mean? You lend it to them?
Yeah, if they need, I will try to support them.
You're a rich guy, huh?
No. But I think they are they're doing all right on their own right now.
Good.
So, but it took a while to do to.
Sure. Any restaurant normally took a while. Well, I don't know why. The one in Belgium, they earn a lot of money. Just make it simple, small first, small coffee shop or something, and then develop more. And don't go all out in style. Okay, behind there, you also do something? Coffee?
We've got a vegan restaurant, and it's people like it a lot. People have come from all over the world, and they say it's very good. And we're in the process of making a Loving Hut.
Oh, I see. Just a vegan coffee and then become Loving Hut.
Yeah, the vegan restaurant is a complete restaurant.
Oh,
it's
okay,
a proper, like all kind of menu.
Yeah. Okay, very good. And it's doing well, yeah?
Very well, yeah. It's always
in a good location, in the middle of city or something?
Well, it's not the best location, but it's people come there. So it's in the city, yes.
Okay, good. Congratulations.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol levels, reduces type 2 diabetes, prevents stroke conditions, reverses atherosclerosis, reduces heart disease risk 50%, reduces heart surgery risk 80%, prevents many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increases life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, saves 70% of the total cost of $40 trillion for reducing global warming, uses 4.5 times less land to grow food, conserves up to 70% clean water, saves 80% of the cleared Amazonian rainforest from animal grazing, a solution for world hunger, free up 3.4 billion hectares of land, free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply, consumes 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production, reduces pollution from untreated animal waste, maintains cleaner air, saves 4.5 tons of emissions per US household per year, stop 80% of global warming, plus more. Save your life. Be veg, go green. For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/beveg.
Anybody else who newly opened Loving Hut? You?
Yeah.
It's doing well?
We have a Loving Hut.
It's good?
Yes. We opened it after 2009. The last time I see you.
Okay, I remember.
A lot of people come.
All for free? Yeah.
Maybe.
If a lot of people come, that means your restaurant is doing well. I mean, you make good money, no?
那个人工是可以的。一开始是我在经营的时候，那个人还不是很多，然后慢慢多起来的时候，然后我就不能回去再经营，然后就换另外一个师姐来做。然后这个师姐一直坚持了大概有2年的时间，人工是可以那个赚出来。那个师姐非常的那个慷慨，所以她的东西都给很多，价钱给很低，然后服务很周到，这样。
你们多少从中国来的？中国大陆的？这几个而已哈。来的容易吗？
还好，因为我正好有签证，所以就直接就过来了。
啊，这样子啊？你签证怎么还有呢？一签就多少年了？
我正巧就是在这个聚会之前，然后办了一个一年的签证出来，然后就直接跑来。
OK。
然后就安排我在外面先整理一下，然后今天才能进来。
OK。
感谢师傅。
哦，这么容易啊？平常人家办的很困难。
上帝照顾。
上帝照顾，是的。
对，师傅照顾一切。
我们来了1个月。
已经来1个月了。
1个月。
就这边呢？
就在这里，然后就等到了师傅。
Oh my god！ 你呢？刚来而已哈。
我20号过来。
OK。有没有别的也住1年在这里了？
内在的师傅告诉我们要来，所以我们就提前来了。
哦，这样的。
然后就确实
提前怎么提到的1个月以前是太快，那叫你1个月以前来嘛？
是内在师傅已经提醒我们说你们来的早了。但是我们宁愿早一点，怕错过这种宝贵的机会。
OK， 没关系，欢迎啦，能来就来，能住就住。OK， 那多数别的都是台湾人吗？多数台湾人举手看看，我用了我知道全部都是了。你也是台湾人吗？不是，你从哪里 ？USA， 那怎么笑人家啊？现在台湾人是 VIP 了，不要乱笑。要去哪里就去哪里啊！你们去英国不能住6个月，他可以的。USA 啊，来英国能住3个月而已，是吗？免签的。他们来就可以6个月了。然后现在也是跟大家一样，来这边要来就来，要去就去，3个月免签的哈，好厉害！从什么时候这么厉害啊？恭喜大家，嗨，耶！没什么了，修行就会改变嘛。Okay. Anybody want to tell me something? All these 3 days we talk a lot already. You still want to talk about something? You look pretty today. Did you do something?
I'm driving today.
Driving?
Yeah.
Drive where?
I helped to collect some of the initiates today.
Well, you look so skinny.
I don't know.
Well, then the last time I saw you
Really?
in Africa, yeah.
I think it's because I put my hair back.
Yeah?
But I'm still the same size.
Same size?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I forgot to tell you. You know, I'm learning from my assistant, and here I come with advice. When you take the ticket from the toilet, yeah, from machine, you don't just put it anywhere. You put it in the compartment, you know, where it doesn't slip down. Even if you're an excellent driver, the other drivers may be not as excellent. And he might, you know, kiss your butt or your front nose. Maybe French kiss the 2 car. I don't think it's very romantic, okay? And also, if you want to set the GPS, you do it while the car is motionless, yeah? And another advice is when you stop for the toll, when you want to take a ticket or pay money or digging into your pocket for coins, you better put the car in park. Yeah, not just it's still on gas, and what if you forget, you itchy? It happens, My driver, that did it all the time. I think all of you did this. So I always have to remind them, please park the car. Put it on park. What's the harm? It's just a second and you do it again, you can drive. But if you slip the feet, then it will break the barrier and then you will stay there forever. You have to pay for the damaged government property. It's a crime. Yeah, it sounds very big. Do you understand? Yeah, and the ticket is very important. You just put in the little, there's some pocket next to it, the hole, you can put your phone or your thing there. Yeah, why? Why just put it here or there and then it keeps slipping down all the time? Is it fun to drive and use your third eye at the same time to look for ticket? They're good? No? And the telephone also. You don't just put anywhere. You put in your pocket, the front pocket. Like if you have a jacket, and you put in the jacket in front. So it's easy to take out when you have to, Because when you're driving, you're not supposed to talk. That's correct. But if you have a headphone or something, that's also okay. It's better, yes. But if you have to talk, even with the phone, you don't put it in your jean pocket, which is very tight. And I saw my driver does it all the time. The jean pocket. And then, it's not there. It's not there either. Where can it be? I found it. I found it. And always talking, Remember, disciples always like to look into Master's eyes, a lot of blessings. Sure. Yes, Master. Sure. Yeah, wow. Good. Yeah, talking about inside Master. When you drive, just think of inside Master. Don't look at her. Even if she's beautiful or whatever, just don't care. You understand? Straight ahead, that's where you look. And drive with two hands. I know you're a good driver, but drive with two hands, always safer, yeah? Of course, now and then maybe you're tired, take a rest, one hand and drive other. But don't always too relax, Why not playing guitar at the same time? Yeah, I was meant to tell you that and I have forgotten. Is it funny? Men supposed to be a good driver, but they can be very careless because they think they're a good driver. That's why they are good. Men are a better driver than women or not? No? In my opinion, they are. They're just good at with the machine. The two machines together, how can it be bad? Like a track light, like a team, Men love machine and gadget. Yes, they love it. If you want to attract men, here's another tip for you. For lonely African beauty, you wear a lot of gadget on your body. Maybe even Google eyes, computer here, and even anything, calculator, even outdated, and you just wear it all over. They love you. They will think, wow, what a magnet, attracted to you, without having you try anything, People, they make like love potion number 9 and all this stuff. I think this is useless. Just wear a lot of gadgets, Yeah? Men love it. And if you want to keep him also, then in your house you have to decorate with a lot of computers and all kind of thing, Anything machine will do, anything. If you don't have any, then just bring the lawnmower and put it inside. Put inside your living room just to show that you have some machine. Yeah. My God. I'm sorry to talk nonsense. She's so desperado, you know. And don't live on the beach, honey. Don't live on the beach. There's so many couples, you know, they go hold hand in hand and go around and make you even more lonely. And it's like a bad example, you know. And then there's some big guy with a radio that blasting all this lonely desperado song, and then it makes you feel worse. Yeah. Yeah. Understand? Go hide in the mountain. That's why I told you when I was in the mountain, meditate alone, no soul around, I never felt lonely. See, I'm smart. I don't go to the beach like you. I go to the beach, but I not too long to meditate like that. What? Off season only, yes.
I think I understand your driver because...
You understand him?
Yeah.
Tell me, why? I really want to learn.
I drive for another resident, your monk.
Yes.
I never pass the red traffic signal, never.
But then when you drive to the resident, you did?
Drive for her, I didn't know you. You're very drunk.
Very drunk?
No, not very drunk, but feel like...
Oh, feel like pass out, huh?
You are somewhere, but...
Space out, huh?
I think the driver, when driver is driving for you, I think the same feeling. Maybe he tried to concentrate, but it's hard. Yeah, I understand.
Wow, what a good excuse. I'll tell him. What's your name, by the way? So I tell him. And next time he find you, buddy, man. Oh, wow, okay. It's not that, honey. Okay, fine. When he drive long distance long ago, I understand that. But in the beginning, just beginning, not even trying yet. So what kind of excuse is that?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Okay. In the beginning, you also do that already, or is after a while first? Or immediately when you step on?
No, I don't know what it happened, but seems like that way a couple of times.
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
Yes. I had my driver sleep in a wheelchair. What is that? Steering wheel. Many times. Whatever excuse is that. It was very dangerous. Understand? Okay, so that means I should never have a driver. Is that what it is? So how come my taxi drivers will never had any problem? How come only you guys have problem? Yeah, it's funny, you know, because the taxi driver always perfect. Perfect. I'm never more happy driving with anybody than with taxi driver. And they love me to bit. So nice and kind, like your own family members, all the time. Not just for money, you know, because they don't even charge me the time they wait or the time they help me to carry shopping or following me with the shopping cart even. And, you know, nowadays, you know, economy is very low and sometimes winter they don't make much money either. They were really kind. Yeah, maybe you're right also. I understand that also, but not just about driving. At home also, many things. And how about don't eat, don't drink Coca-Cola, don't drink coffee to stay awake, even if I ask nicely?
That one I don't understand.
That you don't have experience.
We should, if long way, we should drink and
coffee, you know, yeah. Especially when I offer and nicely. Maybe stay too long together and don't hear anymore. So maybe I should change driver every 2-3 days.
I'm very good driver.
You're a good driver. You just told me it happened 3-4 times already. You shoot yourself in the foot already, man. Too late now. I heard it all. Everybody heard him already. Just drive a resident only, and he already goo gaga. What about me, huh? And he said he understand my driver even. That means it was the same level, you know. No, thank you, sir. No, truly, one time somebody drove me in New York and the car, you know, almost toppled and I fell, you know, from the seat rolling under, and I hurt my knees, and my dress was here, but torn, and my knees inside also. And the passenger next to me, not the initiator, he has to carry me inside into. It was in New Jersey. Have to carry me in. Yeah, it wasn't just a joke, huh? I told him before already, if you're tired, we stop to sleep. I saw you nothing. He said, oh, just a little bit. That's another one. And the other guy, he just, I don't know, bumped into the car, the tree or something. I forgot. But just the car was, unstabilized, and then I fell from the seat, a couple of times and scratching. But it wasn't much, just after a while, it's okay. What I mean is, it's okay, we're laughing, but when it comes to my life or anybody else's life, it's kind of scary, no? And to die maybe is not the worst thing, but maybe handicap or something, then it'd be burden to many people and frustration for me, huh? Young and active girl like this and had to be handicapped, cannot move, then it's be terrible, Terrible, right? But anyway, thanks to your offer. You can drive many other people, Residents always ready, and pick up. I normally go by taxi and come here. If I'm here, for example, it's more convenient and we have cars and people. If they're already in my house or know my house, then I let them drive. If we already have center's car. But mostly if I go to another center or something, I just go by taxi. Even if I go back to Melly from the airport, I just go by taxi. Because sometimes I cannot keep all the telephone with me for, privacy reason. So I could not even call them. Sometimes if I have to call somebody else to ask for where the address is. If I drive myself to Melly, I will not know how. I'll get lost. I'm not a good driver. I don't have orientation. You say, the knack, I don't have it. Sometimes, once I was in America, I was trying to be independent and driving car and all that. And then I drive about 5 or 10 minutes away from the house only, and I could not get back. Because when I come back, I thought it's easy, just go in the same way that I go. So I tried to mark the road, and I forgot also where I mark it, number one. Number two, the road's different when I came back, because there's one-way street, two-way street, and just a little bit one-way street, and I'm lost already. And I run around, just 10 minutes, 5 minutes around the house, I couldn't find it. And finally, the police noticed that this woman must be crazy. They came, stopped me, and then they took me home. Police are really good friends. Yes. That was when I first drive in America, I had a license, okay, But when I have a new car, it's too big. And I always somehow try it on the letterbox pole or the gate or something. They're all my object of of exercise. And the car door, either fell or shift or open by itself, either on the back or the front, or the light's broken here, or the front light is blind there, always the same thing. And I was even younger than now, more daring, Now I don't dare to drive. I'm so afraid for everybody else's lives on the street if I drive. That's why I'm dependent on drivers or taxi drivers, yes. Yeah, it's true. Maybe it's me, huh? My fault that all the drivers go gaga, huh? What happened? Maybe space out or something? Like pass out, space out. Like you don't realize what you're doing.
Oh, that time...
Your soul went up to heaven,
I don't know what happened when she reminded me, hey, it's red traffic light. Oh, yeah, I passed already.
Lucky no police there. Telling you, it's scary, man. It's really scary. No matter what excuse you make, and even if I understand 200% what you say, it's still scary for me. If it happens again, and all the time, apart from everything else, I'm really traumatized. I'm so scared. That's why to come here to do retreat, is truly a little sacrifice for me. Because always something. I just have to take it like a lottery, yes, and be happy that I could even come, even take the risk to come. Sometimes cannot, you see what I mean? Yes, so risking is okay as long as you can come. It's also not bad. But just you understand him, but I don't really, maybe. Yes. It's funny, huh? How come?
Actually, I don't know either. When we pass, we realize.
But you normally good driver, right?
Before never happened.
Yeah. I myself also passed the red light when I tested my first driving license. Maybe because of myself, right? Because I'm with me. That's why. When I first tried the test, long time ago in Germany, I really passed the red light or something. Or maybe it was just driving and there's some ice on the road, icy road in winter, and it just passed through.